answer to sustainable products is to hand make high quality products and sell them at affordable prices. Technical development has opened new frontiers in production, and the furniture manufacturing company is ever experimenting with new designs. The furniture manufacturing industry, a major contributor to the global economy, is a sector that produces a wide range of products, including chairs, tables, sofas, cabinets, and other household and office furniture. This industry involves all the companies and activities involved in the design, manufacture, distribution, and sale of functional and decorative objects of household and office equipment. The finished work of any piece of furniture has passed through the hands and expertise of different individuals in different departments with different skills and talents. The Association of Professional Carpenters, Alimosho Zone 30, is a furniture manufacturing market in Lagos State of Nigeria, founded in 1999. In this furniture zone, there are about 6 to 8 different departments, and the chairman of the market, Mr. Ebenezer Onishola, takes us through the departments and their different processes.
My name is Mr. Ebenezer Onishola. So the chairman of Zone 30, Alimosho, that is a professional carpenter, Alimosho Zone 30. This market founded with the history is founded around 1999. That is have been established. That people has been working here. So till this date, we have different departments on furniture and carpenter makers. So we are the one that are building. We are the one that make maybe roofing, all those things. So we have carpenter, we have furniture, we have upholstery, we have welders, we have at least we have like if I want to segment it, like 6 or 7 or 8 departments that is in this market. So we have upholstery, we have those that deal with skeleton, those that deal with MBF and HGF board, those that deal with carving, those are spray and installation. So we have a lot of departments. The starting point is, let me start with carving. It's the wooden aspect. So that wooden aspect is when you want to do maybe all those king chair, those that maybe they draw with iron, lion, tiger, those I don't know, all those king chair. Let me just say king chair. That's carving. They carve something. You can carve your head, you can carve yourself, they can carve anything on it. So those ones is from the wood. After they bring the wood, we are going to cut it. After cutting it, give the template out. Now carve exactly what they want to put there. So when we are still going around, we can still see some of the sample, so that I can know what I'm talking about. So that is for carving.
The carvers professionally create objects or shapes majorly out of materials such as wood. Mr. Wale, a professional carver who has mastered his craft and is committed to expressing his knowledge and skill in carving, takes us through his processes.
This one is the leg. It is something like this. Yourself. This is the second leg. So I'm going to mount it together like this. So after that one, this one here, this one is the sides, the long side is. It will be like this. Would this one will come like this? You understand? So if I wanted to stand the table, so these are the flower. After doing it like this, So we'll be now coupling it together. You understand? When we couple it together, then before they put in the head, this one is wood, right?
Yeah. Okay.
This one that I'm using now is 2x12. You understand? So we have many twigs like this. So like maybe if I wanted to do something now, maybe this one is the side of the stood. So I wanted to draw a flower that it is something like this.
Okay.
So we use it to dip it. After this one now, when we couple it, so we have sandpaper man. Yeah, we have sandpaper. So after this one now, when I couple it, so the sandpaper is something like this. You understand? This is the sandpaper. So we have somebody that specializes on it. He's going to sandpaper it. All this inside, everything will be neat. You understand? They will sandpaper it, everything will be neat. So after this one, there is one chemical we are going to put, sandy sealer. After the sandy sealer, we'll now hand over it to the painter.
For durability, the furniture board, which is a versatile sheet material used in the construction of furniture and various interior applications, is used in various forms of furniture production. The frequently used wooden board materials are MDF, medium density fiberboard, HDF, high density fiberboard, OSB, oriented strand board, particle board, and plywood. Although the MDF and HDF are major for furniture productions. The difference in the board is based on sizes and preference of the customer, which all depends on the texture and cost. Before the board comes out, it goes through different steps in different departments. Being meticulous and detailed and also calculative is a major skill for board users. To ensure accuracy, measurement must be taken.
My name is Mr. Ebenezer Oluwafen, the manager here. Ebinshow Garden. We make a production of the furnitures. We use MBF and HDF as major for our production. We produce the wardrobe, kitchen cabinets, doors, bank use, the boxes. So the partitions, we make a chair, dining, and all of those things. Yeah, when you come to the measurements, you understand? It depends on the sizes. We go about the sizes. Every board has the size of the board is always come together. But when you have the measurement of the board that you want to cut, it might be 8 feet, it might be 6 feet, it might be 4 feet by 3 feet, it might be 3 feet by the. So it depends on the measurement that will determine what you are going to cut with the board. That is why we have all those machines that's there. So we use it to cut the measurement. You can see that when they have done with one particular measurement, they will still adjust the measurement to the new one that you want to cut. So you can switch what you want to use it to do. Yeah. So you can switch what you want to do. For example, everything is about by sizes. It depends on what you are about to do. Now, because I told you size one carry. Only okay, I want 2 doors, I want complete whole building shelf. So you cannot compare the sizes with a little board door. So that is why we have different sizes. So it depends on what you want to make with that particular board at that point in time. This one that they are doing now, we want to do some wall kitchen cabinet. Okay. So that's the door that they are doing now. They are cutting into the sizes that it can fit what we are going to do. You can see some are still there that have not cut yet. So they have their measurements. Can you see that it's measuring the sizes? So it's measuring the sizes. So it is the size that will give him what you want. You can see that. You can see it. So if you cannot do anything without the measurement, do things with measurement. Can you see? You want to adjust the size. Can you see that it's adjusting the size now? It adjusts the size. Yeah. So those are the jobs that we do. So it's adjusting the size to what nest that you want to cut. So everything they're doing there, it has to do with the measurement. Can use so you can see the process. Can you see that another measurement again?
Okay.
They will see adjust it to another measurement again to give us what they want. You see, they have already taped the meters from this side. You can see from this side and this side, so the size will be the same.
Upholstery. Let me come from the skeleton first. Skeleton is, we make a skeleton for the chairs. So after we made the skeleton for the chairs, so we have the section that is doing the skeleton. After the skeleton, so the upholstery now coming, that you bring the foaming and the fabric to make it a reality. So that is how we do it.
After passing through the skeletal stage, which is basically the frame, it goes up to the upholstery, which is the work of attaching a furniture frame with padding, cushioning, fabric, or leather textile covers.
Wọ́n ṣe lo 1 month ni ọkọ mi ló sọ pé kí wá ṣe ni àmọ́ kọ́kọ́ fi páálí sí báyìí àmọ́ fi fóòmù sí after fóòmù a máa fi aṣọ sí báyìí tó bá tó wá fàṣẹ máa cover ẹ máa fi kíní sí ìdí àmọ́ àgbẹ̀
tó bá kọ́kọ́ gbé skeleton wá a máa kọ́kọ́ fi páálí sí i tá bá fi páálí sí dọ́kà ló fi fóòmù sí tá bá fi fóòmù sí tá máa cover aṣọ yẹn bá cover aṣọ tá máa tà sí ẹ̀. Rather than that, I will couple. So I go in couple, I ma couple. Rather than couple, I ma go to I ma decaston.
The choice of the upholstery material is based on the choice of the customer.
It just depends on the choice of what customer wants. It's just the customer desire. So this fabric, this leather. So there is difference between leather and fabric. We have this matte material for fabric. We have velvet. This velvet material. So and this leather, this stock leather. The two is almost the same rate in the market, but it just depends on the choice of what the customer wants.
So after that one, the spraying section is maybe the carving I'm talking about. After the carving, you need to spray to the finishing to make it neat. The color, maybe you want brown, you want neutral, you want cream, any color you want. It is spraying man is going to spray to that standard. So that's for the spraying section.
Togetherness or teamwork is the mantra in this industry, and it is necessary that each department is available for a seamless operation.
This is 40. Coating of wood finishing. That is 40 Simoto Manlo. After sandpaper, we put it emulsion. I'm a full emulsion. The full emulsion, I'm a sandpaper. After sandpaper, CK 40. After CK 40, smooth it. I'm a sandpaper. Double again. Before you, I'm a spray any other any other.
So the weather also, we are working with weather. We are the one like instead of something that we want to use wood to construct, we're also using iron to construct it too. But at the end of the day, maybe we want to put the wooden for the top or the spray also for the finishing. But the weather is going to do this construction for any design you want to do. So that is for the weather aspects. So I think I've answered your question.
After I finish my own work inside it, they will spray it, and I will post you do this own work inside. The process of it is that, I used to make it with my hand and with strass. You understand? Because you get some process like all this thing now, I used to bend it, like all this leg now. I make it one by one, and everything have its own measurement. And it's collect with some experience that somebody need to think very well before he get it right.
Even though it is an independent union, the Association of Professional Carpenters Alimosho Zone 30 still work with and obey the laws governing them to ensure an uninterrupted work process.
But concerning the task people that will come here, you know, we are individually. The mentality is different. When people say pay tax, pay this, some people they will not pay. And government will just come, say, we are not paying tax, we are not doing this, we are not doing that. They say they want to lock up our shop. So it's the ESCO that will find a way to at least in how to do it, that we can be able to correct those things. So another one is this, some dues that we are paying to, especially the Loma. You know, Loma in Lagos now is very essential. So people are very, they need it. So on Loma, our people sometimes, if you pay, maybe Loma is supposed to come, they don't come, our people, even those that not pay, they'll be shouting. But at least that's why we have ESCO. So when the ESCO and the leaders sit, they will be able to find way to make that at least things is in order.
Due to the nature of materials used in production, fire outbreak is common and poses threats to the lives of the artisans and their properties. However, to mitigate this, some measures are being put in place to avoid occurrences.
Concerning the fire, the challenge is the fire come up. That one is not anybody's fault. But what we can do is to call every one of us and to make sure that you quench it. So after then, we have to call one of our leaders, the people that is in the market, to gather money to make sure that we can rebuild it for those that happening to. You know, it cannot affect everybody. But for that section, we make sure that at least we don't want them to be, look at it that they cannot have hope anymore. So we have money, we gather money within ourselves. Some people donate, some people pay each individual money to make sure that we can able to rebuild it. And those people now, they are there now, do their business.
There are also challenges as regards customer service. And in extreme cases, the association steps in for interference.
This is how it's solved. Sometimes it can be our people that have faults. Sometimes it can be the customers. But sometimes, you know what is going on in Nigeria now. Maybe one of our boys, maybe just do a freedom and he's still among us, he collects some work. Maybe work is supposed to collect like 100,000. He collect it as because he need money, collect 90,000 naira. And when you start doing it, the materials, everything cannot meet up in time. It will give him issue to deliver at the right time. So when the customer now need it that time, so if you come around, we now let the customer know that, okay, this thing, let's be realistic. This thing is like this. But no matter what, this person has collected money from you. Help us, give her sometimes. We will deliver you. And you now take the person ransom that no matter what, we have collected this work. He pays, he pay you, doesn't pay you, it doesn't concern anybody. You must deliver. And you must do it. And you make sure that you follow it up until you deliver the work. And we resolve the issue immediately.
To ensure continuity, survival, and structuring, interested artisans are always welcome into the union. And after meeting up with all the required criteria, they are then registered. The association also has its own vision and mission statements.
Membership is when you come here, maybe you are a professional in this our work. Maybe you are a carpenter, you are a welder, you are a furniture, you are a spraying man, and you are a professional. If you come around and come to us, firstly, you have to see the ESCOs, the people in charge. So they'll ask you, they'll interrogate you. So where are you? Where are you from? All these things. So they will know. They want to see and they will know to test you. After then, if maybe you have not seen money to collect a shop or to get a stand, maybe you want to manage with someone. If there's a space, we can give you the role.
To keep the markets clean, there are modalities put in place to ensure that the market remains clean and neat all the time, and penalties for defaulters.
We maintain that everybody must be clean his place every day. You must be sure that after your work finish, sweep, arrange your work properly before the next day. Even the next day, in the morning, you must clean everywhere before you start work. When you are working, when people come, they say, okay, you are working. But when you are not working, when people just come, they say everywhere is neat and be okay. So you are monitor them. You know, we are all human beings. Anybody that not do it, we find them.
The artisans are very relevant people in the economy and should be supported in order to encourage and motivate them.
In the next 5 years, I want us to be in the top as this our zone 30 to be top of the top in Nigeria. That in anything they want to hear, they can call us, because we have many people, intelligent people here that people are not even know. They can deliver many things within our environments.
Sales of furniture is another lucrative business, especially in Nigeria, and judging from the rate of unemployment in the country, most people prefer to acquire skills in furniture making or sell already made furniture.
All what you have seen now, we make them here from the beginning to the finishing level. All are not imported, though we have imported people that are selling imported, but we are into Nigerian made furnitures. So some of our materials are imported materials, but we buy the materials, we construct it, we made it by ourselves, and we sell it.
Just as the popular saying, charity begins at home, most of the furniture vendors majorly patronize the locally made furniture instead of the imported ones. Even though it is capital intensive, Nigerian furniture artisans have decided to compete with their foreign counterparts by doing it right and using quality products to make furniture which are durable and sustainable. Hence, most vendors rarely have a need to patronize imported furniture. Pasimonika Dodeye from Union Television.